I pressed the button. It just didn't work because it's a
it does
janky button. Look at my hair. It's too big. What's going on? It's so fluffy. Hey everyone. Oh, there's a pop-up in the back. God, you can see so much of our kitchen now.
I know. Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, we heard. Yeah. We can see. We can see. Look at his hair. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Jen. Billy was just feeling uncomfortable with the concept of the question, how many sides does a circle have?
I wasn't feeling uncomfortable.
I know. You were uncomfortable with how the votes were laid out in the Facebook poll. Or the Twitter poll.
I know. Look, it's just about whether you define sides.
That was my argument.
I don't think we had an argument.
What's where do you lie on it?
I don't even have an opinion. I'm happy with those definitions.
Oh, of course. I understand that.
Yeah, and those are the sides. There's either got one side or an infinite number of sides. And it depends whether you define side to be a straight
Is that right?
line.
Does it need infinite for area and circumference to make sense? Because that is a very good point.
Hey, McFly.
And that has to be true for those formulae to work? Love it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That it's a rarity. That's awesome to know that. That is fun, if that has to be true. All right. Now, we should try to get through the quiz quickly today because I'm on a bit of a time limit. Not a crazy time limit. We'll still get plenty of gameplay done. But, yeah, just want to make sure that we get more game than not game. All right. Oh, my God. My nemesis question. How many colors are used in the Google logo?
Oh, how many colors?
How many?
Infinite.
I think it's... I thought it was 4. So we got 6 letters. I thought 2 were repeated, and then there were 2 unique. Wait, yeah, 2 repeated and then 2 unique. I was just looking at this like 2 weeks ago because I know that's one of my weak questions. I have no idea what color's what. It is 4. Excellent. What is the primary ingredient of black pudding?
Black. It's black. Ah, I answered that one. It's black.
I wanted to know how the Americans would go with it. Yep, it is
blood.
Lovely, lovely blood. Excellent. Which city is associated with architect Antoni Gowdy? I mean, it's Spain somewhere.
Yeah. Well, did Gowdy do the Sagrada Familia? Was that Gowdy?
Yeah.
So
but I don't know where that is.
I think that's in Barcelona.
You want Barcelona?
I think it's Barcelona.
My guess would have just been Madrid as going, yeah, it's a capital. It was probably created, but for something as old as Spain, probably not. Barcelona is absolutely right.
Nice.
What is the name for a free-roaming feral horse in Australia? What do we call our feral horses? Totally waiting for chat to try guessing this one. So I have no idea how well known this is.
Yeah, it's Fred. You got it. Got it in one.
Yeah, I had no, this is something that every Australian person knows, but I would have been...
yeah, I'd be surprised if it makes it out of the country.
Fair enough. We call them Brumbies.
Brumbies.
They are Brumbies. I don't know where the word came from.
Brumby. I have no idea.
But I'm pretty sure they were all just the colonial settlers' horses that ran loose.
Fair.
And then formed feral colonies. Okay, Stratocasters and Jaguars are made by which guitar company?
Oh, who makes the Stratocaster?
That's fair. I would think... I mean, I know very little about the technical definition of Bronco, but it sounds similar.
Is it a Les... No, Les Paul is a Gibson Les Paul. Fender. Yeah, Fender.
Oh, okay, good. Fender's the one that I think of first. Yay!
I went to Les Paul as well, but that's a type of guitar. It's a Gibson Les Paul.
Oh,
is it a
boy.
Gibson Les Paul? I can't remember. I don't buy guitars.
I Am Born is the title of the first chapter of which classic novel? Oh, yep, that sounds very similar to a Brumby. Okay.
I Am Born.
Classic
First
novel
classic
starts
novel.
with him being born.
Metamorphosis by Kafka.
Ooh, I don't know if that's classical enough. Huh.
Jen says, I Am Legend. I don't know. I Am Born.
Boy, I feel like it's gonna drive me crazy.
Frankenstein.
But why? That's not from his perspective.
No.
Who is telling a life story-ish sort of thing?
Catcher in the Rye.
What? Oh
Maybe it's
my
I Am
God.
Legend. That's not a book though, is it?
Getting
the book
me.
called I Am Legend?
Yeah, it's just one of the Dickenses. That was what I thought, but I couldn't think of a
Oliver
good
Twist.
one. No. It doesn't start with him being born,
David,
nor is it taught from his point of view.
David
Yeah, it's David Copperfield.
Alright, it's David Copperfield.
Maxillary teeth found on the upper or lower jaw. Maxilla is the upper jaw.
Maxilla is the upper jaw, so.
Yep. What instrument did
That's-
Tony
that's-
Curtis's
that's-
character
that's-
play in Some Like It Hot? I haven't seen Some Like It Hot.
No.
What's an instrument that someone might play?
The clarinet.
Interesting choice. I would have gone with something easier. Triangle. I like that. That is easier. I don't know. I would have just guessed piano or something. Saxophone. Okay.
That's like a clarinet. It's just a bendy
And
clarinet.
yet somehow it's easier. I have played saxophone and I have attempted to play clarinet. Saxophone is easier. You would think they'd be the same thing. And maybe that's just what Tony Curtis plays. The Legend of Zelda games take place in which fantasy land? That's their medium. Most of their target audience will not find that medium difficulty.
Too hard for him.
Very hard for them. Yeah, Hyrule.
Hyrule.
Which constellation contains the red star Betelgeuse?
You mean Beetlejuice?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, there's also Lorule. It could be much more specific. I'm not good at my constellations.
No, I've no idea. Orion?
Maybe.
Does Orion have a big red eye?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just Orion.
Orion!
Sweet. Nice.
Everything's Orion. Orion takes up all the bloody sky. Everything's a part of Orion.
Apparently. The gemstone emerald is a variety of which mineral? Is that...
Ruby.
Well, I feel like it's rubies and emeralds, or is it emeralds and sapphires?
Are they all
that
sapphires?
The same thing. No. They're all something else, like they're all corundums or something. I don't know what to say. Clarinet is much harder than the others. Yeah, we probably... I think we did, you're right. Like, in the Treasure of the Royal Tower, that had lots of gemstones.
Yeah, I actually first read that little grammar that you were saying you were a Calvinist, and I got very confused.
And then the types of beryl.
Beryl. Ugh.
Ah.
That's just an old woman.
Oh boy. What was the currency of Finland before the euro? Oh, Finland is not one that I remember. Surely they were. Did they have something that was also called something similar to a krona?
Yeah, they probably had a krone.
Even though all of the ones that use the krona didn't change?
Yep, it's the Finnish krone.
Oh, Jen, you're basically there. Yeah, I would say you're right.
Oh, you're incredibly close. Yeah, they're probably Finnish marks. No, they're Finnish
It's
marks.
marker.
Marker. That'd just be a Finnish mark.
Ooh, French horn. Nice. What is the Japanese lucky cat figurine called?
Oh, what is that called? A something neko? What's Japanese for lucky? Chawa neko?
Yeah, cat.
I have no idea. I have no idea what the
Oh
start
my
of the thing is.
Maneki neko.
Maneki neko. I did know that.
Well, we knew cat.
Yeah, that's the easy part. Is the name is the word cat. Maneki neko.
How did Russian poet Alexander Pushkin die? Polonium? Polonium?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is something like that. That Kit
Oh,
Kats.
Kit Kat means definite victory.
Ah.
Sort of, it's like Kitto is sure and Katsu is to win. So Kitto Katsu is like, yeah, you're gonna do it.
Gotta say, Alexander Pushkin's death is the most wholesome Russian death in modern history, apparently. He died by duel.
Oh, wonderful. The only Russian man not to die by poison.
Ah. According to legend, what was the final battle of King Arthur? This is the last question. I have no idea.
I have no idea the final
The
battle
last
of King
battle
Arthur.
of King Arthur. Oh my.
Avalon. He'd already gone to Avalon, and then he got into a fight. And he gets on.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not a thing I've heard of.
What is it?
Well, it sounds like maybe it was in the place that was next door to Camelot. It was the Battle of Camlan.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
All right.
Let's
Get game
out
it
of
up.
here.
Game it up.
I wonder what's different this week. There's far fewer people than there are usually.
Yeah, it's a
at the
quiet
same time next
weekend.
week. No, last week. Or any other week. Yeah.
No.
Oh, maybe everyone hates Crystal Skull. Or maybe everyone hates us. Alright. No,
Yeah.
we gotta do this.
Oh.
If it's a newie.
Did you say something offensive during your Batman stream, Billy?
Oh, I did. I said during my Batman stream, if anybody turns up, I'll kill the Riddler. And everyone loves the Riddler.
Our daylight saving is in 2 weeks. I cannot hear anything if I'm supposed to be.
Oh.
Here's my
Oh,
center
there
of
it is.
operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
Let us know what the volume like. This is good volume for me.
It's raining outside, just like in real life.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, so what the heck are we doing?
I don't know. We found a book about the Crystal Skull. We called the professor about the Crystal Skull.
Yikes, this book I read about the Crystal Skulls, written by none other than Beatrice Hotchkiss, although I seem to remember her helping me find the treasure in the Royal Tower much better than she does. Anyway, that book says that everyone who ever owned the Whisperer has died at the hands of someone else. Could Bruno Ballet be murdered? I wouldn't much of a detective, I did at least find out. Yeah, I feel like we got no new information for that phone call. Oh, welcome, Caffeinated Chaos. This is part 2 of our playthrough of this game. We achieved very little in part 1.
4-degree night. That is upsetting. Oof. And you guys are just coming out of summer. That's terrible. Yeah, what are we doing?
What have we done? What have we got in our inventory? What's this? Zeeks.
Yeah,
we
we
did all the
used
Zeke
that.
stuff. We found out we got all these eyes. We don't need to know that. We did all the rubbings to
We've
get
got
some.
an olive.
Yeah, we have an
All right,
olive for
there's
some
a
reason.
spider that we need to play music for in the backyard.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe we should just talk to people.
they're not going to say anything.
Probably not. You can't see the game. Oh, Billy, you haven't turned
Oh
the
my
camera
gosh!
on.
Sorry, everybody. Wait, I blame Danny.
It's alright, we didn't do anything whatsoever.
All right, come here, game. What are you doing? There we go. I still
Records.
the one that was
song.
playing when we did every time we did the group Goldberg machine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that at all. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's stuck in my head." I cannot remember
It
a
was
note
absolutely
of it.
stuck in my head, but now I'm just turning it into Benny Hill. Yes, that is Benny Hill. Yes, we did that. We read that book.
Read that book. We haven't done anything about these teeth. We found a code somewhere, didn't we?
The East Ness Ness Ness
Oh yeah, we found
West,
East SSR. We also found a code.
We did?
Found some number code somewhere. Oh, maybe like We got 3 numbers from something here.
No, I don't think so.
Cavities in the prevention 996.
I guess.
But I don't think that's anything. Oh, what? There's an up? No. Alright, let's talk to this vampire.
Yes?
Yay.
How did
Something.
Bruno die, if you don't mind my asking?
Just dropped dead in
Did
the
everyone
front lawn.
remember what this
I mean,
guy
I
looked
was
like?
95 years old. Here, check it out. Myocardial infarction. That's doctor speak for heart attack.
Attending
Oh, we got a number to call.
Dr.
Alright.
Buford, 504-555-9970.
That's
County
right.
deaths?
Louisiana has
Points.
And his
parishes.
best friend, or so I'm told.
Wild.
I've never met him.
Never.
Interesting keychain.
Game is quiet.
That's one of Uncle Bruno's glass eyes. It's the one he was wearing
Let's
when he
turn it
died.
up a little.
How nice.
It didn't
Anything else?
turn it up that much.
It wouldn't change for us at all.
Oh, okay.
So I'd go for that first.
Okay. That's fair.
I'll let you
Yeah,
get back to
because
work.
this made a difference.
Whatever.
Alright, so now we got this thing. Wait, do we see it?
I mean, I don't know if you give it to us. What was that?
What the heck is this? When do we find this thing?
Wait, what is this?
What is this? Anyone have any memory of what this thing is? Oh, well.
Were those the wool symbols?
No.
No. Oh my god, what are they? What was that?
Did we just get it? Hold on, I'm gonna go back.
Back to what?
Save a game. Let's load up. We didn't just get it, right?
I don't think so.
No, we got it there. All right.
Cool.
No time for riddles. When we first found this area, we don't have it.
Okay.
This must be the painting that goes in that empty frame.
I don't want to try to go
Alright,
back
so we
to
got it at some point between these two saves. Weird. Alright.
Okay, we have something. That's interesting.
It didn't look like it was in the crypt because I couldn't find it just then.
That's confusing.
Did he drop it when he ran away from us? No, we would have had it by then. So I suppose we could call the doctor now?
Yeah.
Again.
Ooh.
Did Dr. Bolet ever say anything to
Someone
you about a
Google where we
crystal
got that
skull?
piece of
He
paper.
may have referred to it as
Yeah, that would
the
be nice.
whisperer.
That would make us very
no,
happy.
he never so much as mentioned a crystal skull, whispering or otherwise.
Huh, thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Were you in the house when Dr. Bolet passed away?
I was indeed. I was in the library
Murdering.
cleaning,
I mean,
when all
cleaning.
of a sudden, I heard a big thump. I hurried out to investigate, and sure enough, there was Dr. Bolet lying by the front door. And as I rushed over to him, the door opened, and in walked Gilbert Buford. He took one look at
Oh,
Dr.
I
Bolet
was
and
here,
hollered at me to call 911. So I ran back into the library and did just that. When I came back out, Gilbert was leaning over Dr. Bolet, listening for breathing.
Ah, that's
I
when he killed him.
suppose. And then
That's when he did the
started
murder.
pushing
Terrible.
Up and down on his chest, but it was too late. Even I could tell that Dr. Bolet was gone.
It was in the book. Okay.
It was in the book. Oh, it was inside that book.
Good to
Oh,
know.
okay. Thank you.
What was he doing by the front door?
Well, thank you
I
very
assume
much. I'd
he saw
completely
Gilbert
forgotten that. I'm
coming.
glad
He
it
was
wasn't
going to
long
open the
ago.
door
We've been
for him.
just holding on to it
There
for
was
ages.
any need. As you yourself discovered, people around here seldom lock their front doors during the day. But you know, in the back of my mind, I have always wondered about Gilbert Buford showing up at the door at that exact moment.
It is weird.
I understand that Dr. Bolet had some
Interesting
interesting
pets,
Like
like-
an iguana?
An iguana?
That man never met a creature he didn't like. He'd train them to do all kinds of silly tricks, then let them run free, inside the house as well as out.
Spider's a pet.
Oh.
Do you know how he went about training them?
Music, my
I
dear.
surely do not. Don't get me wrong. I liked Dr. Bolay, I truly did. But I swear,
Well,
sometimes
what
his
help are you?
activities made as much sense to me as bathing in a bayou full of gators.
I'd better get going.
Fare thee well.
Alright, so let's go call the doctor
Yeah, let's do it.
and have the doctor say no more monkeys jumping in some hay. Alright. Dr. Gilbert Buford.
This is Dr. Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Oh.
I need to
Ooh.
talk to Dr. Buford. Could you maybe give me a number where I can reach him?
No.
No, ma'am, I cannot.
Rude.
Is this an emergency?
Sort of. I mean, it's not a medical emergency. See, I'm only going to be in town for a short time, and Dr. Buford and I have this mutual friend who died recently, and I just really need to talk to him about it.
Need some consoling, huh?
Yes, I need some consoling. That's it exactly.
Well, tell you what. It's against the rules to give you his phone number, but I can tell you that now that
Okay,
he's
we
all
get
but
to go
retired,
on an
Dr.
excursion.
Buford spends most of his evenings at his
No, we get to send
favorite
Best
gumbo
on an
tent down
excursion.
in
All that,
Frankfurt,
yeah.
Florida. If you really need to talk to him, you can probably find him there.
Great. Do you know the address?
It's at the corner of Rampart and Domain.
Did you say Rampart and Domain?
I did indeed. Granny
What?
Pumpkin.
I think that's probably where
cooking.
Zeke's is.
They make some darn
Because there
fine
wasn't there a
gumbo.
little, there was a guy
Thank
just
you
sitting at a
very
table.
much.
You're
I
welcome,
guess.
and, I'm truly
I think that's been
sorry
him the
about
whole
your
time.
loss.
My loss?
That mutual friend of yours and
Ah.
Dr. Buford.
Oh,
Right.
yes, my
Thank you. That's
loss.
very kind of you. Bye.
Alright, more Bess. Let's hope her puzzles are easier this time.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's me.
So what's been happening? Tell me everything.
Well, let's see.
Oh, no,
Since
that looks like
last
I can get hit in the
time we
head.
talked, I was just about getting ready.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's him.
Interesting stuff.
Alright.
But the reason I called is I need you to talk to this doctor named Gilbert Buford, who, as it turns out, likes to hang out at a gumbo stand called Granny Pumpkin's Cajun Cookin', which should be right across from our hotel.
You just want me to talk to him? That's it? Nothing nefarious? No black ops stuff?
He was Bruno Bolet's doctor, and apparently his best friend, too. I just need for you to see if he thinks there was anything weird
Yeah,
about
his
the way
own
Bruno
murdering.
died.
What do you mean by weird?
I mean, I kind of think maybe Bruno was murdered.
Murdered? By whom?
I mean,
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
look,
Everyone
100%, if someone is 95 years old,
Including
you do
this
not
Gilbert
bother
Buford guy?
murdering them.
Yeah.
Well,
Great, I'm gonna be chatting up Jack the Ripper.
oh, I'm sure the guy's fine, but be subtle, just in case.
Well, I can see the gumbo stand from our balcony. If he's the guy that's sitting down there, I guess he looks.
He doesn't look that harmless, to be honest.
No,
Okay, I'll
he
go
looks
talk.
I'm
like
kind of scared of this
Thanks,
guy.
Beth. Let me know what
anyone
happens.
with suspenders could have a
Cheerio.
gun hidden in them.
Bow tie and suspenders does not a. Oh,
That's just getting some food.
oh they just
Remember?
gave some gumbo. That's just a bowl of crawfish.
Were there raw eggs in that?
You didn't even finish the crawfish. What is wrong with you? I love she has to go back to her hotel to talk to this guy.
Why, hello, young lady.
Oh, he
How
looks nicer
kind
up
of you
close.
To grace an old man with your lovely presence.
His jaw is wider than his forehead.
That is true. Maybe he's
My
just
name's
sitting
Beth
with his jaw
Marvin.
closer to us than his
Ah,
mouth.
good
For Dr.
point.
Gilbert Buford?
Well, it's a pleasure to report that I am he.
Do you mind if I join you?
Of course not. A little lively discourse would brighten this gloomy evening
It
considerably.
already has. The
This
rain
here
stopped.
is my favorite
Mhm.
spot in the whole city. Delicious gumbo, pleasing view, particularly now.
Okay, don't-
I-
Okay,
be
well now
weird.
he's bad again.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Bruno Bolet, if that's okay.
I'd prefer subject matter of a happier nature, but I do not want to seem inhospitable, so what is it you want to know?
Is it true he's your best friend?
Is it true that
Sure.
Dr. Bolet was your best friend?
No, I hated the
I
man.
was certainly
That's why
his
I'm...
friend, but I cannot honestly
made.
say that he
Aw,
was
that's
mine.
sad.
Fact is, while socializing with my fellow man,
Okay.
particularly with
Okay,
pretty
okay, let's
We
leave.
get it.
yourself, has always been a source of pleasure for me.
Bruno was just the opposite.
It is, Monkey. I'm uncomfortable.
Unfortunately, the older he got, the more numerous his idiosyncrasies became, and the less concerned about their negative effect upon others he became.
What a weird question to ask.
Yeah, I
He's
don't know
literally,
if I
but
care.
but literally, he's like, well, one thing that's annoying is that his idiosyncrasies bothered me, and the question is, his idiosyncrasies didn't bother you? He's literally complaining about them right now.
Well, don't ask it then.
How exactly did he die?
He died of a myocardial infarction, most likely
Likely
caused by
by murder.
age-related atherosclerosis. Dying of a heart attack is all too common for people who are socially isolated, and Bruno Bolet had most certainly become that.
Did they do an autopsy?
We know they didn't.
I'm gonna ask anyway.
Ugh.
Did they do an autopsy on Dr. Bolet?
No. Given Bruno's advanced age and the absence of any indication of foul play, an autopsy was deemed unnecessary, and the body was cremated according to Bruno's wishes.
Oh man, you probably cremated the skull.
Dr. Bolet's
Probably.
housekeeper says you just happened to walk in just as he was having his heart attack. Is that
Is
true?
that true?
Indeed it is. I hadn't seen him for a while, so I picked that day to pay him a visit. I walked up to the front door, found it unlocked as usual.
His
opened
fingers. They're all.
and there he
Some
was,
of them were
lying
tapping
on the
together.
floor in
Some of them like
obvious
these ones that were
distress.
not.
The next thing I know, his housekeeper came running in
Incidentally,
and started
look,
shrieking
I've got an
and carrying
unbandaged
on,
broken
until
finger.
finally I sent her out of the room so she could summon an ambulance, and I could
Oh
once
man, I
again hear
did see the
myself
John
think,
Oliver on
Then I-
autopsies, and that was.
Well, let's see. Then
That
I
was a bit
knelt
terrifying.
down and saw that he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him away from the doorway so I'd have more room to work on him and began chest compressions. I continued until the medics arrived, but nothing they did made a difference either.
Oh, there was a discrepancy.
Oh, we were too busy thinking about things.
Poop, I wasn't noticing.
So, knelt down so he wasn't breathing, so I pulled him away from the door so I had more room to work on him. Is this where the discrepancy was?
Oh boy.
Again, chest compressions.
I know that he did chest compressions, but I've already forgotten what the housekeeper said.
The housekeeper said she came back. Oh, he said she came in after he got there. And she said she came in, saw him fall, then saw him arrive.
Ah, okay.
That's interesting.
Was Dr. Bolet unconscious?
Why
the whole
would he have a
time?
heart attack in the
Yes,
foyer?
he was.
Can you remember anything that might indicate what he was
Because
doing?
he saw
by
a
the
skeleton and
front
he
door?
got spooked.
No, why is that
Did
a
he just come
question?
in for a walk?
Anything could make someone have a heart attack
No.
in a certain
No,
part
no,
of their
no,
house.
No, you only have heart attacks when
Dropped
something spooks you.
something. An umbrella, sunglasses.
Wait a minute. Why, yes, he was holding something. A piece of paper.
Ah, he was shocked by the
And on
letter.
the floor next to him was an envelope.
It said boo in big letters, and he
Collapsed
opened it
while
up.
reading the letter.
I was going to say there were weird symbols on it.
Do you know what happened?
Well, it just so happens it's in my
I
pocket
know
right
the
now.
letter was no longer in Bruno's hand when the paramedics arrived, so perhaps he released the letter when I moved him. And yet, I do not recall seeing it on the floor when they wheeled him out the door.
Really? I thought I did remember us saying chest compressions.
Iggy is an
Oh, the iguana
Bruno
stole it.
befriended
Oh,
and turned
no.
loose in his home. It soon developed the annoying
Oh, have we
habit of
seen any
stealing
vents?
paper and stockpiling
No.
it in the vent system.
Are you saying an iguana made off with the letter Bruno had been reading?
It would not have been the first time a missing document ended up in Iggy's possession. Renee would periodically call me saying the lizard had absconded
Why are his
with
index
one of
fingers not
Bruno's
touching?
prescriptions, and would I please write her up a replacement? In any case, Bruno once told me he was trained
Oh, she was getting
in
extra
Iggy,
medicine?
that he taught Iggy to
That was
read.
not Iggy's fault.
If this weren't a Nancy game, someone is a drug pusher.
Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Pardon me. Oh. Yeah, let's ask.
Do Do you think it's possible that Renee caused Dr. Bolay's death by, say,
Just
hoarding the
accused,
pills from
Bess.
all
I love
the
it.
prescriptions and giving them to him all at once?
No. Had he died of an overdose of the medications I had prescribed,
Damn.
the manner of his death would have been quite different. But he died of
However,
a heart attack. Of that, I am certain. However, I know for a fact that Renee is deeply
That's
involved
true, that's
in the
fair.
practice of hoodoo. And as Bruno's housekeeper, she had ample opportunity to use it against my poor old friend.
You mean hoodoo really works?
Young lady, never, ever underestimate
Yeah,
the
exactly.
power of suggestion.
But no,
If
it
a
doesn't
person
matter
believes in
what she
something,
believes
even
if the
on a
95-year-old man
subconscious
gets
level,
freaked out by it.
fantasy can easily
I'll have a heart attack.
become
Ugh.
fact. And who knows what rubbish Renee filled Bruno's mind with? Drink this, don't eat that. This brings good luck, that brings bad, day in and day out. Even if he said he didn't believe a word of it, who knows how much
Finding
his
myself on his
subconscious
side.
was absorbing.
This guy?
He was
Yeah.
very old
Yeah, he seems
and
nice.
vulnerable.
Except he's a creep.
So could Renee
that's
have
true.
caused Bruno to have that fatal heart attack? There's not a doubt in my mind she could indeed.
What about this crystal
Did
skull?
Dr. Bolay ever say anything to you about owning a crystal skull?
Why, yes. Yes,
Oh.
he did. In fact, he showed it to me once. Said it had magical powers. Said
that
owning
didn't
it was
work.
going to allow him to live
That's because it
forever.
was stolen.
I
of
thought it
course.
was
Stopped working.
nonsense and told him so. Well, he didn't appreciate that at all. Refused to talk to me for a full 2 weeks.
What'd the skull look like?
The
It
skull.
was quite beautiful, actually. Life size, perfect.
Oh, my head
You
is
okay,
coming
head?
back a little bit.
Like a diamond.
Oh, good.
Tell me, Miss Bess.
What
do
do
you
you
know
know
about that
about the
crystal
crystal skull?
This
Yeah,
friend of
it's
mine,
right there.
who is also a friend of Henry Bolay, you know, Dr. Bolay's great nephew. Anyway, while she was visiting Henry, she saw this book in Bruno's library about the legendary crystal skulls and was kind of intrigued and thought that since Henry said that you were pretty much Bruno's only friend, maybe Bruno had said something to you about it, and as it turns out, he had. That's all I know.
I see. Well, much as I'd like to believe
That's
that
interesting.
skull
Yeah.
is the key to immortality, I'm afraid Bruno's passing proves it's worthless. Although it would make an attractive paperweight, as I recall. Tell your friend not to give it another thought.
Nah,
I've bugged
he's
you
evil.
enough.
He's
Feel
evil.
free to drop by
He stole
anytime.
that skull so he could live forever. Oh, it's gone empty.
130.
I stole that skull when I was 92 years old.
Hello?
50
Hi, Nance.
years ago.
Okay, here's what's been happening at my end.
And that's pretty much it.
Good work. I'll take it from here. Thanks again.
Good luck.
Cool. Alright, we need to find the vents, I guess.
No, I was going to ask people about the...
Well, sure. Tell me where your air conditioning system is.
Yes?
Damn it.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Okay, why would you tell me this? Nothing, you just... What are you doing, Nancy? Hey, you. Vents.
Hello again.
I
Arrgh.
better get going.
Alright, we gotta
Take
find the
care,
vents
hon.
ourselves. Vents? Anybody see any vents? Not me. This house is on a slant.
It is, isn't it?
Are you a vent? Oh,
Whoa.
what? Oh, we can rearrange these.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why would we rearrange them? How would we know? Red. Orange. Yellow. Green.
Call that orange?
Blue. Indigo violet.
Oh, surely this has got to be like an age. We're gonna have
Roy
known.
Gabiv. I've done it.
We're gonna have to have known who died when.
We'll find a book of them. Oh, unless the Bollets are in the Berry book.
Yeah.
How far back to that go?
I don't know.
60s.
That's not that late.
Well, let's look at surnames for... We're looking for
Bully?
Bollets. I don't think we're going to find them.
No. God, this book is huge.
There's too many pages. I can't be bothered. Okay, so we know that these were the ones who these were his.
Yeah. But I don't feel like we know
We'll
anything
find
about
no,
anything
we'll find
else.
something that tells us about like the things they liked. Like, oh, good old Axe Choppy Jones, and be like, oh, it's the axe chopping one.
Goodness. I don't know. Upstairs.
Yeah, I'll head up. We'll head upstairs.
This game keeps tricking us into thinking that we've made progress.
Oh, that's right. Okay, what the heck are we doing? There's no vent system here.
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us. That's where the... Oh, she said she heard something coming in through the walls there, right?
True.
Maybe that's the vent system. There was an iguana scurrying around.
Sure, maybe.
What are we doing in this game?
Did those symbols on that piece of paper mean anything? Like, they weren't symbols like these ones, but...
Oh. TBFM. Lahapen. Lahapu. Lapu. I have absolutely no idea.
No.
This game is so strange. We keep learning stuff and then nothing happens. This is so weird. How do you get... Do we need to lay out some paper as bait?
Does it look related to
the
two
pictures?
things?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, is that the same?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
okay.
5. But I don't know their names. Unless they're meant to be B for banana, A for axe,
U for umbrella. Oh my god, they're just... Okay.
Okay. So, do you want to write this out separately so we can
Sure.
refer to it? Here's a pen.
Thank you. Whoa, chair. Cooperate, please. Yep. Okay, spinning again. So, looks like TB...
TBFM.
L...
Lapu.
H... A... P... U.
Great.
Okay.
So the U is umbrella, which we
Sure.
knew, right? P could be puppy.
Maybe. L lollipop is definitely going to be bottom left. A hat is right next to it.
I think it's this guy holding a hat.
Yeah. Okay, we got H.
Axe.
Sorry, A, axe. Yep.
Alright, so that's Lapu.
Yep.
What do we need? T?
TBFM. What's he
Toothbrush,
doing? Oh.
banana, funky fan.
Okay.
Okay. Again, like, fine, happy, weirdly not clued. What is this?
Okay, we got a peephole into just where we... Whoa.
Eye of the Beholder.
Okay.
Maybe that means you should go get that book.
Yeah, I guess so. Is that all that there is in here?
Come on, Summer. Give me a break here. You never said anything about that. Well, how was I supposed to know? I mean, what am I, telepathic? No, come on. Don't get upset. Look, I'll see what I can do, okay? What do you mean, something else? You gotta be kidding me, Summer. I don't have that kind of money. No, I meant... I don't have it now. But
Summer's his girlfriend, Bookie.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, man.
Aww.
Oh, spider. This is the spider key.
Ah, fair.
Locked, naturally.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad that we know
Wait,
what
hold
that
on.
key is going to be good for.
Does that have any markings that would indicate the order? Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad I didn't run away. I almost ran away, but I thought, no, this is going to be the solution.
Okay. How am I going to indicate this?
How about you just draw them out?
How many are there? 8? Octagon?
Yeah, it's an octagon. Alright, so 1 is that one. 2 is that one. 3 is to the left of 1. 4 is opposite that.
Yeah. 5 is right.
5 is to the right of that. 6 is opposite that. 7, 8. Great, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we almost
Face
we didn't.
blaming.
I realized what it was going to be. I'm not a fool. All right, so now we've got 2 things. We've got 3 things to do now.
How about that?
This is amazing. Let's do them. All right, first of all,
Oh yeah.
let's talk to him about some. No, first of all, let's look at this book.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not the book. Where's the book?
That one was much worse than the others.
All right, we've got another eye.
I mean, I suppose it does belong to a beholder.
True. Who's Summer? Whoa, what was... Okay.
Yes?
Alright.
I'm going
Nothing.
to
We
keep
can't
I
confront
appreciate
him.
that we can't
Sounds good.
just say all of that to him.
Alright, let's go get a key. Alright, so it's this one first.
Yep. Then the one up and a tiny bit leftish. Yep, that one. Then, yep. Then to, yep. Then clockwise one. Yep.
Ah!
That's not what I thought would happen.
Yeah, I thought we were just like gonna make the spider leave. Nice. Alright. Back we go.
Yeah. Oh right, we have that weird thing in the garden, don't we? The statue
Oh yes,
with moving wings.
but we can't control one of the wings.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Lapu.
Glad that it's just open now.
Oh, this music got creepy.
Good God. Okay. Oh.
Okay, CCCD.
Sorry, I'm moving a little slowly with my hand.
No, that's
My
fine.
broken hand. C, 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 D.
A. 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 D. C. D. A. C. Whoa!
Ah.
Spider. That's interesting. Oh, and an eye.
Oh, cool. Oh, less cool. Cool. Do you reckon we need to play that in the same place, or will there be something else?
Maybe in the same place.
Well,
I don't know
let's
what
keep looking around.
constitutes a middle C on that thing though.
Oh, it says, like, in the... What? When you pluck the spider
Oh, it
things,
does?
it
Ah,
has a
okay,
little
cool.
subtitle. What on earth is this?
An eye. Oh, Nancy, why?
That is
You're
not a
just the
smart
most-
thing to do!
Just so trusting.
Nasty.
Do you reckon one of these is going to be an eye?
Absolutely.
Come on, be an eye. And do you think we have to put a coin in for it to be an eye?
Seems weird.
Nancy's going to have a lot of bubblegum. I think we have to put a coin in. But knowing this game, you never know. It could just be, no, if you do it 8 times. But there is definitely a way to insert a coin.
Ugh. I don't even know how to describe what color that one was. We don't have a coin.
Thinking I can click on other stuff,
Yeah.
but I can't.
Alright. No more table. Ooh.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, this is.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
Oh. Nancy. least this isn't re-locked. Oh my god.
Whoa, how did we miss that the first time? Ah.
Alright, so there's plenty of stuff. So that's the secret way out.
Great.
That's the other secret way out.
You mean that's the door?
Yeah. Start from over here.
Ugh.
So that's the door. Oh, here's a desk. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh, there's an eyeball. Ah.
Gotcha.
Whew.
Gotcha. Ooh, oh, what is this?
Oh my goodness, Bruno.
Bruno, as usual,
as.
a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Jolly Roger, Gilbert.
Why did you emphasize Roger?
I guess these are Jolly Rogers. It's like a gang. These are the skeletons who killed us. ONJRNODBSBSDGB. Do you reckon that matters?
Probably.
On this day, November 8th, 1952, the Jolly Roger crew of New Orleans hereby invites Dr. Bruno Sinclair Bolate to join its hallowed ranks. Speak of this to no one save the man who has championed you and will, should you accept this invitation, serve as your sponsor during the initiation process, Dr. Gilbert Buford. Welcome. Okay, so he let him...
That's weird.
This is interesting. Short stories for tired eyes.
Okay.
They are those who hear the whisper.
Ugh.
Time will tell, Librarian's Tale, the history of Quincy T. Book. So these are, I bet you these are related to those. No, maybe not. I was going to say the
Yeah, I
cards.
get you. The filing cabinet.
Step in the right direction, key to the statue the key, plentiful pirates, and nautical nonsense.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's so much. Time will tell.
That's okay, we know there's a clock puzzle.
Yeah. At exactly midday, the teacher said to his class, what time will it be when 3 hours have passed? Let's pretend it's that time and move ahead 2 hours more. Okay. From there, let's say that it's 9 hours before. If 6 hours before then, we'd made note of the time, what time would it be if we'd moved ahead 9?
Oh, okay. So...
Student wrote down 6 numbers in all, then went back to their daydream of things big and small.
Okay.
So what are these 6 numbers?
So we probably need all of them.
What was flagged as not safe for work?
She is a robot.
Oh. You know, you can go to a blank page, right?
No, I don't understand. Okay, so exactly midday, so 12,
When-
when 3 hours have passed.
There's 3.
2 hours more.
There's 5.
9 hours before.
Is 4 hours
8?
before 12, so 8.
6
hours before, so
then.
2.
Yep.
And then what time would it be if we moved ahead? 9.
9. Oh,
11.
Okay, so those are our 6 numbers.
Alright, we're never going to find those again. Would you like to see the page where Danny has made the notes? Where do you think the notes are? Where do you think these notes are? This is nonsense.
Most of them are notes from this game.
Most of them are notes from maths.
Some of them's random
tutoring.
maths.
You just written... Okay.
Some of them was trivia scores from last
Part
night.
2. At high noon, the sheriff stepped into the street and addressed Bad Man Bart. 5 hours ago, I told you to leave town, and you swore you'd be gone in 3. There's a reason why you're still here? I left right when I said I would, Bart exclaimed. But just as I was right to get out my horse through a shoe, I took him straight to the blacksmith, but he was real busy, said it would be 5 hours till he finished with my horse. Is this the same sequence of numbers?
I don't know if it's the same.
Tell us now if you're still here, you're going to be real. Bart stood, he went back to the blacksmith,
Because
and
it's
an
at
hour
part
later
2, I
was on
reckon
his
we've
way
got
out
to
of
use
town.
this clock a few times.
Oh my god.
Alright. So, what's this? Let's...
Okay, so part 2 is 12.
Yeah.
There's just no space. What do you... 5 hours ago. So 7. Oh, to leave town, and you swore you'd be gone in 3. So I reckon that's now 10.
Yeah.
I left right when I said I would, which is 10. But just as I was riding out my horse through a shoe, I took him straight to the blacksmith. He was real busy. He said it'd be 5 hours till he finished with my horse, so 3. Better tell him to get a move on, because 2 hours from now, which is actually 2, because it's currently midday, which is a sneaky trick. If you're still here, you're going to be sorry. Barnard said he went back to the blacksmith, and an hour later was on his way out of town.
So that's 1.
So 1.
Okay. It's another 6 numbers. Good.
Cool. Part 3. It was midnight on a dark and stormy night.
Okay.
Only 4 hours before, so 8, I had seen my dear friend Hollis. Oh.
What?
Oh, see you later, monkey.
What?
Nothing. I just saw a thing pop up. It's fine. Who informed me he was leaving for the court of the
see ya,
Star
monkey.
Chamber in a mere 2 hours. So that would be 2 hours after that, because 4 hours ago.
10.
So 10. And feared he would never return. I realized that 6 hours after he was to enter the chamber.
So,
So
4 p.m.
Yes, 6
AM?
hours.
Whatever.
Yeah. No. Yeah? Yes. 6 hours after that, 10, yeah. I was to surrender myself to Count Blackburn. I had no way of knowing whether after the usual 5 hours of interrogation I'd be able to keep my rendezvous with Lucretia 2 hours later. So I guess add 5, then add 2.
Okay.
Well, that's all just the first of the billion stories in this book.
Yeah, my God.
Do we get to keep this book?
Of course we don't.
We do.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, let's not take any notes anymore. Calendar. Shiver.
Yikes.
Parlor house. Death. Oh, that's the bone meeting.
Oh, okay. That's less terrifying.
Chateau.
Okay. What are
Iridescent
we
Pearl
now?
West Bank.
What's the date?
First.
Okay.
Today.
Scuttled Bones, Rampart, and Domain. That's the same place.
Cool. So that's why he was waiting there.
Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. Bildrats, Indian Beach. Kraken Parlor House. Black Spot, Rampart, and Domain.
Okay.
November. Avasti, Beverly Knoll. Okay. Okay. What were the other things in this book now? We know that we've got Time Thing, Librarian's Tale, History of Quincy Tipper's Teeth, so that'll be about the teeth. Let's just, when we find a thing, let's just go to them.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep looking.
Ugh.
Okay, I gotta name all the teeth. Lovely.
We'll come back to it. We know the names of teeth.
A little bit. I'm not very good at things
Oh,
like
this
the
is like
bicuspids. Oh,
decorating
dress
a
up the
doll.
doll.
Oh, I don't like you. We can make it talk.
Oh, okay.
What do we need to make it say?
Bazalupa. No, what? What?
What?
What did you just do?
Bar.
Za. Lu.
Lu.
Pa. Dimuka.
D. Mu. Ka.
Pa. Za. Lu. Pa. D. Mu. Pa.
Oh, Goblin, you've missed a lot of terrifying stuff.
Oh, a coin.
Lovely.
And this.
The
last denizen buried on my guard will start you hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth till tiny treasure you discover.
Okay.
Okay. What was that north, south, east, west, 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 west?
I don't think that's...
Okay.
Wait.
We'll come back to it.
I wanted to read it again.
Okay.
Cool. So that's what you're thinking, that last denizen was that whoever it was.
One will going back, like one will lead you to another.
Yeah.
The last denizen buried on my guard, I don't get that, will start you hunting through the graveyard.
Is this a Tontine thing?
Maybe. It seems like maybe we need to look at the book of who was buried. Like, we'll look at the last one who was buried by whoever was looking after the graveyard that way.
Maybe, but...
What's written on the headstone will lead you to another. So I reckon that seems like we found it with that person who has the north, south, west, whatever.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth till tiny treasure you discover. And then I don't know what we need to type here. You know?
No.
That doesn't make sense.
But we got something.
Yeah.
This is just the room. with all the puzzles in it. What is this?
What is
wait.
this?
Wait. Oh, this is a game.
Yes, okay. Oh, it's mini golf. Okay. Yeah, we found a secret room. And all of this is in it.
That sounds like someone just went up to a microphone and went.
Oh, this is skee ball.
This is skee ball.
Okay, yeah, skee ball. That's an arcade game thing, right?
There's multiple things.
No, skee ball is not a thing I've played. I've played lawn bowls. That seems to be the same sort of thing. You are using a lot of power in your throws.
What are we doing here though? We don't know what we're trying to make.
I'm trying to make bingo. You're failing.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Woo!
I don't know. I don't really have a goal.
No. I mean, honestly, it's probably to get lots of eyes.
Yeah, we probably want all the eyes, right? That probably does make sense.
Ah. Yeah, exactly. It sounds exactly like mouth noise. Aw, that was such crap.
This is too strong. I'm gonna hit the other eye now. Ugh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, please. If you can figure out how to do it.
Well, they've got lots of chickens. Ah.
Oh no, teeth.
Ah, did you not again? I'm trying to just get this one.
Well,
Easter egg? Do I get an Easter egg? I didn't get an Easter egg.
alright, now let's make them all eyes.
It's gonna be much harder.
Eyes. Eye. Eye. Look at the talent. Eye.
Apparently I'm good at skee ball.
Eye. Eye.
Don't know how I'm gonna get
That's
that one
gonna go
though.
too far. Oh wait.
Ah.
Oh, mouth. Eye. Chicken. Eye.
Come
Eye. All right, last one. You can do it. I love it. All that for an eye.
That reminds me of my triumph in Blackmore Manor. When
Yeah.
I threw a ball while going down a slide. Ain't nobody
This must
here
be
but
where
us
I'm supposed
chickens.
to put all the glass
No
eyes
idea
I've
what that
found.
is.
Let's see how we're doing.
Oh man, that's miserable.
A lot of
Why
eye.
is one of them a nuclear eye?
We just found it. And it's pronounced nuclei, Danny. Alright, well.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I think we've now found the book that tells us how to do all the secrets. So we should go do all the secrets. I guess.
Yeah, man,
I
we
kind
still
of
have a lot
like
of
the
eyes left.
collect everything in the
There
game
must be another way out.
thing. Like, I like the Nancy Drews, which is like, just get all the eyes. You're just playing... It's like how Blackmore had the...
Yeah.
Find all of the weird symbol things. Alright, let's go and do...
Yeah, I don't mind the whole goal that becomes clearer as you progress.
Alright, because we've got so many puzzles to do now. Let's do this clock.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, I don't know exactly what it wanted us to do, 100%.
I think we do all 6 of those.
Okay, so...
How can we go? First
12,
one is 12.
3, 5.
3. 5.
8 to 11.
8. 2. 11. Alright, next. Oh, we got 9.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to do more. Here we go.
Yeah,
So
sure.
what's the next one?
12, 7, 10.
12. 7.
Yeah, right?
10.
I don't know how there are that many eyes to go. It's absurd. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, this is how there's so many eyes to go. God, he had a lot of eyes. Alright, and the last
Put them
one?
in weird places. 12, 8, 10.
12. 8. 10.
4, 9, 11.
4. 9. 11.
Hee-hoo.
Give
Yeah,
it
Jen,
eyes.
I'm not surprised. It's so hard to know whether the button on one of these things is like a confirm your answer or is it a reset? Does that button even exist?
Let's go do the spider.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, right, the other spider.
Yeah, the other spider.
Yeah.
Oh, that's deep. Okay, C. Alright, here we go. I wanted to get back. Okay. So it's C.
Yep, C,
C.
C, C. D. E, E, E. D. C. D. E, C.
Yes! Give me that
Okay.
eye! Don't die, Nancy. Oh, beautiful.
Talk like a pirate day. I'm glad I missed that one.
This game has suddenly become brilliant.
Yeah,
now that we have
absolutely.
all like the...
All we needed was this book.
All we needed was something to like let us do puzzles.
I saw one of you in the comments say this game was about to get good in a way that we're gonna like, and you were right.
This is exactly how you do it.
Oh, we've got that coin. Did we use that coin?
Oh no, we didn't use coin. I forgot about the coin. Let's go. That's gonna get us another eye. I know we could just go back there
Terrifying
whenever.
music again. Cool. So yeah, I think we've discovered a tontine.
You think?
Yep.
That's fair.
The whole group of them had this silver skull,
Tontine,
and it was the oldest
tontine,
member's
tontine.
possession, and it gets
Fair.
passed down until there's only one left.
I'm begging of you, please. Tontine, tontine. Give me an eye, give me an eye, give me an eye, give me an eye! Already, look how much better we're doing with eyes. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyes or something.
Yeah. Ah, 5 eyes.
Look at this. Look at all of these eyes.
Better. How many? How
1,
many?
2,
So there are
we need 1, 2, 3, 4,
25
5, 6,
all up.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sweet, more than halfway now.
Yeah, we're smashing it. The game's gonna be over in
Do we
one
want the
jiffy.
Easter egg? I can't believe that getting all chickens was not the
Yeah,
Easter
we got
egg.
all chickens. How is that not the Easter egg? We probably know what helps us do this teeth puzzle. So do you want to read the book about the tooth puzzle?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, okay. What's a librarian's tale? Because hold on, there's multiple things.
Whoa, yeah, that's all. Whoa.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We've got a librarian's tale.
Oh, we needed the eye first? Rude.
Oh, well then that's fine. A history of Quincy T. Booker's teeth, as well as a librarian's tale, could both be relevant here.
Sure, well, let's have a skim. Librarian's tale didn't look long. Great keeper of books, it's true, am I? Many a reader through me can spy. O wondrous worlds that will never die. You could say it's magic, the librarian's eye, but to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. The title's the thing, addition's the hook that will let you remove the orb from its nook.
Well, let's go do that, because we know where that is. Hold on.
Wait, yeah, but we can't have to add all of the numbers in their titles. That's a lot.
Maybe, hold on. Let's go back to the start.
Or just all the ones with eyes in them.
Librarian's Tale. Something Bruno Bollet wrote in that Tired Eyes book mentioned the librarian's eye.
Okay, so this is 0. So that's nothing.
Yeah. There were a few in there that had eyes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whoa, wait, why are you doing that?
Addition's the key.
Yeah, I just said a few of these had eyes in their title.
Oh, and you think we then add all the numbers of those?
That was 100% what I was thinking.
Okay.
I don't know what we do with these numbers, though, is the thing.
Let's go back to the start. You're right, they do sometimes say I. Wait, why are these... The librarian start. Okay. Then let's reread this book one more time. Great keeper of books, it's true am I. Many read it through me can spy. On wondrous words that would never stay the librarian's eye. But to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of everything. The title's the thing, addition's the hook that will let you remove the orb from its nook. Oh, do you want to just write down the numbers of everyone that mentions an eye, I guess? Okay. So. Any space, new page. Thank you.
Whatever.
So we don't care about limes and coconuts.
I don't think so.
But My Eye and Other Tall Tales is 401.
Okay. 401.
Then it's don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. The Camel in the Needle's Eye is 608. Cat's Eye is 10. Cavities and their prevention is nothing. Cernatids and their care is nothing. Daniel and the Moving Finger is nothing. Eye Candy is 4. Finding Fish. Grinding Fake Eyes. Turn a Blind Eye. And that's it.
Okay.
Very start. Yeah, right.
Let's see what happens if I were to plus them.
What do you get? Maybe a 4-digit number?
Yeah, looks like it. 1540, I think.
Alright, is there anything we needed a 4-digit code?
No, I don't know if we'd found it yet, because it sounded like he was talking about a telescope or something. Something that you could see through.
No, I just thought he was talking about eyes.
Oh. I thought he was being metaphorical about it being an eye.
Alright, what about teeth?
Yes, teeth. I saw the next thing about teeth. It looked unfortunate.
Primary teeth history. Filled upper right second molar.
Oh boy.
Oh, this will be fine.
Okay.
You could probably say 2M or something. Extracted upper right central incisor. Then upper left central incisor. Filled lower left lateral incisor. So LL lat I.
Should I say what we did with them? Because they're filled and extracted differently.
Yeah, okay, go F.
Filled. X. Filled. Okay.
Alright. then extracted lower right canine. Then extracted upper left first bicuspid. Extracted lower left canine. Extracted lower left third molar.
Okay.
Cool. And so that means that these books, these are the teeth, right? Upper left, lower left. So these will be the incisors.
Yes.
Like cuspid, molar, molar, molar.
I guess.
How did teeth have?
Incisor, incisor, canine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not enough
feel
teeth.
like enough.
Because these wouldn't have molars, would they? Like, how do we get to second molar? If that's going to be incisor.
No idea.
Incisor, canine,
Yeah,
molar,
this
molar.
person's
That's
only
fine.
got
But then you can't get to
20
third molar, so that can't be right. Maybe. Oh, we got to do these.
Oh, okay, that's better.
That's better. Okay.
All right. So the first one was filling the upper right second molar.
Okay, so upper right we got incisor, incisor.
I mean, sure.
Do you want to go back and quickly just double check that tooth diagram?
Okay.
Because let's just. I'm not brilliant on my tooth.
How many molars do people have?
Well, the whole thing about like the semi-molar stuff, like the bicuspids.
Premolars, yeah.
And premolars. I don't know what that's going to count as. I don't know enough to be very sure.
Well,
about
yeah, I was gonna count from the back when it come from backwards when it came to molars.
When did the molars start counting though?
What do you mean?
Like, is the furthest back your first molar or your third molar?
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's why it's a good idea to double
Okay,
check.
so we have central incisor, lateral incisor, canine.
Cool,
Then you
three
have
lots of molars.
bicuspid, molar, molar, molar.
Okay, I'll write that down. In, can.
Bye, mo, mo.
Cool.
Great. I didn't know about the second bicuspid. Oh, all right, now we can go do that. Does everyone get? I think it's pretty clear what we're doing there, right? Those books line up to the teeth. I think we're all pretty happy.
If it works.
Nah, it's definitely gonna work.
It's like, what are those other teeth there for?
Second
Just
part.
to tell you that they're teeth?
It's a trick. Okay, so what's first?
Second molar, upper right.
So over here.
Okay, upper right central incisor.
So that's it.
Cool. Upper left central incisor. Lower left lateral incisor. Lower right canine. Upper left first bicuspid. That one. Lower left canine. Lower left third molar.
No!
Are we definitely looking at the mouth the right way?
Maybe not. Should we
Like,
swap them? Because like
yeah.
that would be like we're doing ours instead of theirs.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's swap them.
Okay, so upper right second molar.
Is here instead.
Yeah.
Second molar. All right.
Upper right central incisor.
Mhm.
Upper left central incisor. Lower left lateral incisor.
Lower left lateral incisor.
Lower right canine.
All right. Canine.
Upper left first bicuspid.
Upper left
Fourth.
first bicuspid.
Lower left canine.
Lower left canine.
And then lower left third molar.
Ah, boo!
Now, just to double check those, like central and lateral incisors, I didn't bother reading anything
Central
about
is
those.
central,
Yeah,
lateral
cool.
is lateral.
That's fair. Well,
Yeah, the central are the ones in the
helpful.
middle. So they'll be the closest to the center. I'm so sad that didn't work. What have we done? What have we done wrong there? This is primary teeth history, then permanent teeth history.
True.
So these first ones are about baby teeth. So maybe these we need to do down the bottom. Maybe this is what a baby mouth looks like. Let's
that's
go double check about
interesting.
baby mouth.
Whoa.
Because there was in that graph, just to see if the names are different on a baby mouth.
Okay.
But I bet you that's it. I bet you we did we did 2 adult mouth, but we should have been separated between baby mouth and adult
That's
mouth.
fair, that's fair. Baby fish mouth.
Baby fish mouth.
What is that a reference to?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, baby teeth.
Cool.
We're dummy. Why did we should have thought that through. Central, lateral, canine, molar, no bicuspids.
Cool. Oh, that's weird.
That is weird. Babies need more teeth, my god. Yeah, so it's incisor, canine, molar. They got no bicuspids.
Ooh. Aw, thank you so much.
Thanks for subscribing out of relief.
I'm glad I questioned. So why are those other teeth books there?
Exactly. This puzzle is really well put together in terms of having enough elements to it to make you know when you're wrong or when you're right.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're inputting stuff, like we know we're inputting because the books do a thing. Like this is a much better design of puzzle. Okay, so where was the difference between babies and adults? It was 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right. The first one had 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4.
In the middle one. Okay. 4, 4.
All right. So the first 4 are for babies.
Cool.
Although now we don't know whether we need to swap it or not. I'm gonna ignore the swapping. I'm gonna do it as written, not swapped.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the right like it's our right.
Okay. Upper right, second molar.
So upper right, second molar is the 4th one. Or the 5th one. Sorry. Yeah. Next.
Upper right central incisor.
Mm-hmm.
Upper left central incisor.
Mm-hmm.
Lower left lateral incisor.
Lower left. Alright, then we're gonna move up. Can we just move up? Do I have to back out? Alright, then.
Lower right canine.
Mm-hmm.
Upper left first bicuspid.
Mm-hmm.
Lower left canine.
Mm-hmm.
Lower left third molar.
Alright, well that didn't work.
Swap them.
So maybe we need to swap them. Okay.
Alright, attempt 4 or 5. Upper right second molar.
Upper left second molar in that case. So
Okay.
1, 2, so here.
Cool. Upper right central incisor.
Here.
Yeah. Upper left central incisor after that. And then lower left lateral incisor.
Oh yeah, that ticked that time. Haha, much better. Now we know we're right. Okay, cool.
Good. Okay, lower right canine.
Lower right canine.
Yep. Upper left first bicuspid.
Upper left first bicuspid.
Yep. Lower left canine.
Lower left canine.
And then lower left third molar.
Ah, ha, ha. A single eye. All right.
All right, book. Tell us what's next.
It's key to the statue. Statue's the key.
Oh, what was steps in the right direction?
Steps in the right direction. That's fine.
Might as well go in order.
We still haven't done Librarian's Tale.
I know, but I don't know what we're looking for with that. Yeah, statues.
In a place where bones are buried, so is something too that you
There
seek.
we
Start
go.
where Charlie Wicker sleeps. Tread lightly on the ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. I need that shovel. If you find the place, a monumental task awaits.
Okay.
And then there's this bird thing. Let's go try and get the shovel first. I'm going to ignore the birds.
Sure.
Oops. Alright.
This shovel with the weird handle. Do you think I could borrow it?
Dr. Bolay took great interest in that shovel. Don't know why. Never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up
Sure,
roots.
we'll dig up
You
some
mean like
roots.
tree roots?
No, I mean roots like tannus,
Mushrooms.
like cohosh, valerian. Roots that in the right hands are very special. Very
Oh, just be a normal gardener.
However, Right now, I need mushrooms.
Yeah,
I'm hoping to get 'em
mushrooms.
picked tonight, but from the looks of all this potting I still have to do.
I'd be happy to pick them for you.
Wow, what a generous offer. All right, then. I need 5 painted conchs. They're mushrooms that have got a short, fat stem and a large bell-shaped cap covered with big
No
red dots.
more, no less.
You might
Oh,
find
we
one
can't
or
borrow
two
the
here in
shovel
garden,
yet.
but you'll have better luck in the
Great.
bogged part of the cemetery.
Ooh, you're after
You
find the
get
lost
the
queen.
scar.
Have fun.
No more, no less. And I'll let you borrow that shovel.
Oh, fun. What are we talking about here with music?
Sort of. Baby mouth.
Oh, what that's a reference to?
No, just that it was a band. Saying it was a band name.
Okay.
Deal. You can put them in this bag.
This special mushroom bag.
All
All right, let's go
right.
find mushrooms.
May I be of service to you?
Go away.
Nice talking to you.
Fare thee well.
I can not remember where many mushrooms were.
Well, there's one around here. Oh, wait. Man, I can see the
This
mushroom.
has got to be a painted conch.
Ugh.
Oh, it's hideous. That's one.
That was disgusting.
Alright.
So she said 1 or 2 you might find in the garden, so there might be another one in the garden.
Alright. Well, there's
There was one in the overlook sort of area.
Another painted
Yeah.
conch.
Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, about poison, but just foul. Ah, you're going to the bayou.
What was the plan? Figured if I was a mushroom.
Crocodile.
Oh, we're dead.
We're not dead, but
Oh.
we should be. That's the most deadly thing of all the things that actually kill us in these games.
Yeah.
Are we not going to talk about this, Nancy? Alright, we've got to find the overlook.
There we go. How many mushrooms is that?
4.
4.
We've got one more that might be in the garden.
You reckon I'll go back to the
Well,
garden?
she said we might find 1 or 2 in the garden.
Yeah,
and we
but we
found
found
one.
one. We'll just check a couple of extra little areas.
Oh yeah, can we go back to the crocodile and see if he actually kills us?
Ah, sure. Let's go get eaten.
Hello. Hello there. Oh, he headbutted us. Oh my god.
Oh, that was rough. That was real mean.
Oh boy.
That was a real death.
Yeah, that was intense.
Hey, you want to go back to the garden?
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
Another painted conch. Yes.
Right, it's on.
No more, no less.
Did you pick me those mushrooms yet?
Sure did.
Well, bless your heart, you did.
Take your
Actually,
mushrooms.
picking the one growing on the log sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh my. I forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
If by Bernie you mean the alligator that almost had me for dinner.
Until I
Yeah,
went
thanks,
back in
lady.
time.
He's another one of Dr. Bolay's pets. He'd kick that log to get Bernie's attention, then feed him
Ew.
marshmallows. Problem
Oh,
is,
crocodiles love
now
marshmallows.
that
I'm
gator
sure they
leaps
do.
up and
It doesn't mean
snaps
it's a
every
good
time
idea.
someone so
They're
much as
traditional
touches
marshmallows
that
made from
log.
actual
I
marshmallow,
should have said something.
Ah.
not sugar and
So used to
gelatin,
Bernie, I just
Intriguing.
plain
which is just
forgot.
natural food for
Feel
crocodiles.
free to help yourself to that shovel. You earned
Hell
it.
yeah.
Of course we
I'll
got
see
the
you
bloody
later.
shovel. We
Take
we're
care,
mushroom
hon.
picking for you. So it's not even your shovel. You should have just taken it. Will that have like a compass in its hand or something? I'm very confused.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, let's go find the grave first. Do you know where it was? I remember where it was. Alright, hit out Charlie with them. Oh, we can keep going now.
Awesome.
Okay, so what do we need to do? West, north, east, south.
I've got that
You've
written
got it written down?
On my messy page.
Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. So we
Okay.
start by going west.
Yep.
Then
North. East. South.
hold on. We can't do that.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. That's odd. Oh, you know what? It's because we only get a few moves. We get like 4 moves or something.
Oh.
So maybe we should figure
Okay,
out
we
where
gotta
it would end
picture
up.
Okay.
And just go straight there.
That's going to be obnoxious the way that I've written this out.
Let's do a little grid or something.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to like open up our own separate thing and do it there?
No, it's cool. I'm gridding.
We don't know how many spaces there are in a grid.
True. I'm just going 8 by 8 feels like a good bet.
So you've done 4 by 4?
Yes.
Oh, and then you're going to split them, I see.
Weird, right? Who knew that was how making a grid worked?
Alright, so.
Okay, so.
And we start in the middle of here.
Okay, so we're starting. Let's
Just draw a
say
starting
here.
there, yeah. So what do we do? Do you know what?
Go back to the thing.
Yeah. So we go
Right.
west,
Yeah.
then north, then east, which doesn't go anywhere,
Sure.
then south,
Sure.
then west,
Uh-huh.
then north,
Yeah.
then west, then south, then east, then north, then east, then north, then east, then south. Okay, that doesn't work. Then west.
No,
so
that
we end
goes
up outside
right
of
off the grid.
So let's reread. Maybe we have to start from somewhere weirder. Maybe there was a hint that we don't remember. Oops. Where's the book?
Oh, thank you for following, not Julia.
Oh, welcome. Rebecca. I'm assuming any name that isn't Julia will be fine.
That's fair.
Okay. In a place where bones are buried, so is something too that you seek. Start with Charlie Wickersleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way. When you find the place, a monumental task awaits.
Can we just like go to a random spot and use the shovel? Is that a thing?
What do you mean? Just like go in here.
Well, no, like move random spots.
Just recounts every 4. Including turning.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, this is strange. Is this saying we're far away from something?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I don't get this at all.
No, that wasn't what I expected.
So what is...
Instructions, but also a hand that is telling you creepy stuff.
So what do the instructions mean? Because obviously we can't follow those instructions. In a place where bones are buried, sow something too that you seek. Start with Charlie Wickersleeps. Tread lightly on ground that sinks and seeps. Charlie will give you directions, but count on my shovel to find the way.
Count on my shovel to find the way.
Oh, hold on.
So we're going to have to go west 4
4
spaces.
times, okay. So west 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is awesome. And then?
North.
So swap to north, and it changes to 2. So we go 1, 2.
East.
And then east. We go 1.
South.
South. We go 3. This is brilliant. I love this.
West.
We go 2.
North.
North. We go 2.
West.
West. We go 3.
South.
South. We go 3.
East.
East. We go 1.
North.
We go 2.
East.
East. We go 1.
North.
North. We go 3.
East.
East. We go 4.
South.
South. We go 5.
West.
West 2. Oh, that's so good!
Ooh.
We just found a lump. What are we doing?
Use the shovel. Who did we dig up?
An eye.
Oh yeah, that shovel was messed up. That was cool.
Oh, we broke the shovel.
Awkward.
Oh, what is...
Oh,
That's
goodness.
a creepy eye.
Great,
Right,
we found an eye.
we're done. Oh, that was
And,
so much
Virgin,
fun.
a new trivia question. I'm so sorry about the internet. That's a pain. Thank you. We're only going for another hour.
Yeah,
before
we'll be
I
done.
have to run.
We'll be done in 1 hour. New trivia question will be. We asked a whole lot. We just ran trivia last night, but my questions were dumb.
Oh, the questions were great.
Trivia questions. Alright, I'll give you the double-barreled question that I asked. That's the most normal trivia. Until 2011, there was a single national flag in the world. Now there are none, but until 2011, there was a single one of these where the flag was a single block of colour. What colour was that flag, and whose flag was it? This is no longer true. The flag changed in 2011, but until then, there was a single national flag. There was a single block of colour, and whose was it?
It was green.
Jen has the colour correct. It was a single block of green was the entire flag. Whose flag was it?
Seems like old solutions compound. A feather stands up and other ones
Libya is correct.
If you listen to sound, inside this drawing a solution is found.
Oh, so that's what we want. We just want those two up and the rest down. Great, we can do that.
Well, those two up, those two half up.
No, they're just down.
What? No, two of them are down. The two above are down. Like, the top two are up, the next ones are down, next ones are half up.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, maybe then fully up. We'll just make this
They
picture.
don't look as pretty and feathery as those ones.
Let's go do it.
Back in their halves. Okay. Oh yeah,
I don't know.
trying to keep track of Twitch lag is a pain. Why did it change? Well, it was 2011. That was around the time of all of the mass political unrest in Northern Africa, so it may well have had something to do with that.
Let's have kind of sitch. Okay, we got all down.
Oh no, Libya is terrible to spell. Okay. I'm sure I wrote this down somewhere.
Maybe not.
No, I did. It's right here.
Cool. Well, that one actually also puts 3 up, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know because we needed 3 up. I don't know what you just pressed though.
I pressed this one, which I think is maybe number 4.
Okay.
I can't remember. Let's try it again.
Okay. Okay. Lovely.
Oh. Okay. So what do we now? We want...
Oh, the problem is I don't have anything controlling 2 listed here. Oh wait, no, but 2 we don't need.
Yeah,
Sorry, 4 we need. Okay, so maybe activate 3. Then activate 2.
Hold on. That one needs to go up 1 more.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, then you get to guess what the question was. And then just number 1, I think. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's gonna kill us. Ah. Whoa.
What is that?
A key.
Does our shovel fit into that?
No. Why do we need that?
You sure our shovel doesn't fit into that?
You can't make an item go with an item. Can you?
Aw. Okay. Well, I have no idea what it is. Oh. Is there going to be an eye in each one?
Oh, I hope so.
just got a lot of eyes. Wow, what did you do? If you need a random word at any point, just go with Rasputin. It's a fair trivia guess, and it looks very odd with no context.
Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, okay. So that's 20 eyes. There were 25 total?
I think so.
What's left in the book? Read it in the rain. I'm sure it will be fine.
Alright, Time will Tell, done.
We've just got plentiful pirates.
And Librarian's Tale, we haven't solved.
Oh, yeah.
Stealthily stalking them, famished and anxious, out hunting West Waters, he was cantankerous. Out here where the sea-stricken pirates aplenty, a week's worth of looting left their large stomachs empty. Down to the port we'll plunder some dinner, but the truth is that these pirates could have been thinner. Their villainous vessel was bogged down by booty. They would drop off the treasure and away they'd be scooting. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangroves they'd surely digress. Ah, it's a beastie, swim for your lives. The calm sea's treachery left a surprise. A long-legged beastie whose eyes were aglow had spotted some treasure in the hold down below, and his curious nature could not let it go. So he tore down the hull, and alarmed were the pirates, he started to break down the structures inside it. His nautical naughtiness knocked down the ship. Those petrified pirates were muddled and miffed. So they fired their guns at this grand octopus, at one leg, at two legs, at left legs, then sucks. But the creature continued with two other arms. The northwestern water wailed in with alarm. The pirates abandoned this nautical nonsense and swam right to shore with their rather large haunches. But gaggles of gunmen got left getting gobbled. The creature was angry, and in its own ink it bubbled.
Alright,
So down dove the octopus right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence, and each treasure, of course, he had not left behind. He'd befriend all these baubles in very short time. And long lived this octopus hidden away, but his fate fell quite quickly on one fateful day.
Alright, I have two questions.
Yeah.
First question is, what? What?
Yeah, I got no idea, but anything.
Second question is, those page numbers are very peculiar.
It's like they're lines almost.
And yet...
Of a fake poem. Like 1 to 5, then 6 to 7.
But, well, maybe that means like we only have to pay attention to certain lines or something.
Maybe.
Now we gotta go through the whole book again. Stealthily stalking them, Karis. No. I'm
not really sure with this one. Not really sure what this references. Maybe this is something else for later. My question is, how do we finish off this bloody library one? Do we have anywhere we can input a four-digit code?
I haven't noticed a thing.
I don't want to bug those wasps again unless I
Oh
absolutely
yeah, that's right, we have an olive.
Oh yeah.
Hello again.
I'll leave you to your plotting.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Take care, hon.
I love listening to the rain on the outside of this fake house.
Oh, that's exactly what Billy said.
That is exactly what I said, yeah.
Have we used that? Did we use those trophies?
They had eyes in them.
Are you gonna talk to him?
Oh, I suppose.
Yes?
Do you think I could borrow your keychain? The one that has Bruno's glass eye on it?
You want to borrow it? What for?
Actually, all I really want is the eye.
Super weird.
I mean,
It's
just
a bit weird.
So cool.
What if you break it?
If it's on a chain, it can't be that fragile.
I don't think I want to take that chance. Sorry.
Oh,
the box
sure.
of your great uncle's things that you sold to Zeke's curio shop. That was a no-no, wasn't it?
What box of things? I don't know what you're talking about.
I checked out that half-burned receipt from Zeke's that I found in the fireplace.
Well, somebody screwed up somewhere because I haven't sold anything to anybody. Why would I sell one lousy box of stuff when I'm about to inherit a whole house full of stuff? Get real.
You sold it because you needed some quick cash.
Yeah, let's get him.
Didn't you?
How do you know about her?
Playing detective is actually a lot more than a hobby with me. I could make a lot of trouble for you,
Oh my
Henry,
God.
But if you come clean...
I really want the eye.
She's this girl I'm in love with. I think she loves me back, but she's so unpredictable it drives me nuts.
How is she unpredictable?
I never know what's gonna make her happy. Like, just before I left,
Summer
I took
wants the
practically
eye.
every bit of cash I had and bought her a bunch of CDs. You know, to keep her occupied while I was gone, right? Well, soon as I get here, she calls and says her sound system just went bluey, and I had to buy her a new one, because what good were the CDs
She
I
doesn't.
bought her if
How
she
do you
couldn't
even
play
think
them?
that she loves
So
you?
So then you threw a bunch of Bruno's things into a box and sold it to that curio shop.
Yeah. I wired
I
her
heard
down,
the phone
but then
call.
she called and said she also needed new headphones. Next call, it was new speakers. And now she expects me to buy her a flat-screen TV. When I try to talk to her about always wanting more like that, she gets really mad. But I'm afraid
This is
if I don't
sad.
do what
She doesn't.
wants,
Li-
she'll...
God, poor boy.
I'm afraid she'll
Poor
dump
boy.
me.
She.
I couldn't take
You
it.
should dump her.
I mean, she's the only girlfriend I've ever had. Ever will have, probably.
Poor boy.
Look, you don't need to go telling Renee or any of those lawyers about selling that stuff, right?
I mean, he's already spending all of his money on the physiotherapy for his wrist injury. I'm assuming that's why he's wearing this wrist brace.
And with his low vitamin D,
Yeah, he's
he's
got
not
no-
going to be able to stand up soon.
Yeah, these are the most light he's ever gotten, is these 4 candles.
He's got book jaundice.
I'm like a fruit by the foot.
I guess I could just forget all about it. Especially if you were to say...
Give me the
something-
eye.
I know. You still want the glass eye? Take it. Go ahead. It's
Yeah,
all
sure,
yours.
it's not
You
like he's
want
losing
something,
everything
I want
else.
Something, take it and we're even, okay?
Well, it's not like you sold off half the estate or anything.
$300. That's all I've gotten out of his estate. I
I
swear.
didn't think we could
Go
do
on,
anything
take
else
it.
with the bookshelf above the card catalog, but I'm happy to check.
I was naughty, but from now on I'll
Ugh.
be nice.
Okay, now I don't like you anymore. You deserve a bad girlfriend.
Yikes.
Do you know anything about the crystal skull that was in that box of junk you sold to Zeke's?
There wasn't any crystal skull in that box.
Are you sure? It would have been inside another box.
Well, I did throw in some
Some kind of
smaller boxes. Like I said, I
boxception?
was just
That's
grabbing
crazy
stuff.
talk, Nancy.
Was it valuable?
All I really know for sure right now is that it's missing.
And anyone who touches it
Great.
dies.
Be just my luck to have sold something that wasn't junk to that glorified trash collector.
Woo!
Ugh.
What?
So if you're over in the Discord while you're watching, it's Baby Mouth.
Is that Baby Mouth?
Oh, what is this? So this is Smash Mouth put over. I don't know the other band, a Japanese metal girl band.
Amazing.
I love it. All right.
I'm going to keep looking around.
Sounds good.
No.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Here we
Oh,
go.
What?
The
What?
Librarian's tale.
What?
What?
There was nothing to click on.
Wait, what? What?
I mean, thanks for asking that question, because that was never going to happen.
All right.
It's like 1540 or something. Yeah, 1540.
All right.
What?
Oh, there's that.
How did we not see
I
that?
don't know. All right. How many eyes do we need? Then we've done every.
I think we got 3 more to go. So I guess
That's
we
it.
just got to find this
That's-
octopus.
Let's quickly double check and see if there's also anything else upstairs that is octopusy.
Yeah, thanks. Very much appreciated. That one wasn't going to happen.
That's an octopus.
It is. It's interesting.
Yeah, 3 eyes. That ain't many eyes. Okay, so that's some pirates fighting a. Maybe that book is meant to tell us what to do with the eyes
Yeah.
once we've got them. right? Like, hunting West Waters, he was contained out here with the sea-stricken pirates of plenty.
The villainous vessel was bogged down with booty.
Down to the parts could have been thinner. Bogged down, booty. They would drop off the treasure and away they'd be scooting. They would foul up the village and make a great mess. Down to the mangoes, they surely digress. Aren't the beasties swim for your lives? Oh, is this talking about like going to, like this is us going to the swamp? Kamsi's treachery left a surprise. A long-legged beastie spider, his eyes were aglow. Spotted some treasure in the hole down below. He and his curious nature could not let it go. So maybe this is telling us just a couple of different locations for extra eyes, maybe? Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Down the hill in line with the pirates, he started to break down the hull, down the structures inside it. Nautical notice, knocked out the ship, petrified, smart and biff. They fired their guns at the Grand Octopus, one leg of the tours, and north leg and six.
Northwestern water.
This does just go to 25, which is the number of eyes.
Yeah.
So, like, these are the clues for eyes 23 to 25.
Oh, boy.
And we're missing eyes 24, as well as
20 and 22.
Oh.
No, sorry.
16,
16
and 18. So 16, 18, and 23 is what we're missing.
Okay.
So
That's
if those are based on these, then the relevant passages would be... Oh, one's there. Breaking down the structures inside something. Tore down the hull, alarmed with the pirates. And then 17 or 18 would be somewhere in here. This better pirates muddle them if they fired the guns at the Grand Octopus. One at leg and two legs, left legs and six. Don't know. And then 23 would be somewhere on down, dove the octopus right to his den. He spit out their bones and fashioned a fence. Of course, he had not behind to defend all these baubles in a very short time. This is very confusing.
Well, I mean, if we're trying to use that as a means of telling us, then surely, like for that one where we need number 16, that was on the same page as 17 and 8, like 15 and 17 or whatever. Could we identify what those ones were that we'd already found?
I think so.
Like, did it feel like it made sense based on other things that we'd done?
13 to 16 starts with a long-legged beastie whose eyes would glow. That's the spider. His bottles and treasure with hold. So we got this one.
Yeah.
So that must be 13. But then 14, 15, 16 all here. But they're not going to all be together because we've got 3 out of those. So it's not like we're going to find them in one place. So this is all just spider. Then tore down the hull.
Remember there were 2 in the spider section.
Oh, were there?
Yeah, remember?
No, the first time we got the key, then we got the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Tore down the hull and alarmed with the pirates. He started to break the structure inside. Yeah, that doesn't... I don't get how that could get us one... Like, we're only missing one eyeball there. No. There's only 2 things. Go to the spider and break down a hull, which I don't remember doing. So this is...
No, that's too broad for me to be able to get anything out of
I think we're interpreting this correctly, but I'm not sure. That these are hints for those particular...
Yeah, it still might be something that we have to do with them later when we found them.
Still get this
what
little
is
thing.
that there for?
Do we have a doll? No, we got an olive.
Why do we have an olive? Maybe we need to be Bess again and ask the dude about this stuff?
Yeah, maybe. We've got to stop in 40 minutes. We're on such a roll. Oh, there's the vent.
Oh,
Here, Iggy, Iggy,
okay,
Iggy.
great.
Here, Iggy, Iggy.
Maybe it likes an olive.
Iggy, come here, Iggy. Got something for ya.
Don't eat it whole. Hello.
Hey, it's me. I'm...
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, we get to dress it up. Okay. was something earlier about the iguana liking olives, was there? I clearly missed that. Why is this a thing?
Oh, make him a pirate.
Sure.
He doesn't have other pirate stuff.
Give him the bag, maybe we'll put some papers in it.
I'm gonna make him a clown. Maybe we'll be able to then like hear him be a clown. He'll be like, wah, wah, wah. What do you think of the bag? Okay.
I don't know. I am curious about how it matters at this stage. We should save. Dear Mr. Boley, I have completed my review of the data gleaned from the tests I ran last Tuesday on the crystalline replica of the human skull which you and Miss Amanda brought in. What follows is the sample answer regarding its authenticity which the two of you requested. My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake. Again, thank you for allowing Milo Research and Technology to serve you.
Fake! Fake! Oh, it's fake! Oh.
Sweet.
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy. Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Alright. I'm gonna call Bess. Ooh, I can call the authenticator. I'm gonna call them instead. Billy, I'm making a phone call. You better come back to life soon. Stuff's happening.
Yeah?
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo.
I'm on to Chaz Milo.
I forwarded your call to myself.
He sounds like he's on a treadmill.
Are
Yep.
you alright?
He is on a treadmill.
On the treadmill.
Good sound effect. I believed that he was on a treadmill.
Well, about the letter you sent to Dr. Belay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake.
Oh, that's the sound of a
I
treadmill.
was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
Oh.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished.
This is my favorite
Probably
voice
took
actor so
decades to
far.
make.
He's great.
The letter Dr. Belay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
The thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I can't talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Boley. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
thanks for your help.
Yeah, Chaz Milo is awesome.
problem.
Why hasn't he come back in any other games?
Aww. What's even the point?
No more creeping.
So do you want to call Bess to
I
go
want to
confront...
call everyone.
Alright, here we go.
That's Ned.
You said you wanted to call everyone. I didn't want to call Ned.
Whatever.
Hey, Nancy. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Meaning...
Oh boy.
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little
That's all.
costumes.
Bye.
Say what?
I kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy. That's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a pirate.
Now I've heard everything.
No, you haven't. Iggy also hides things in the vents, and depending on what outfit he's wearing, he'll go into the vent and bring out
Thanks for the
hidden
hint,
stuff.
Nancy.
You have got to be joking.
I told you to bring the
I dressed him
bag.
up as a mailman, and he brought me out a letter.
Poor Henry. If weirdness is
Oh, let's
genetic,
turn him into a clown.
doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, because he'll bring
Okay.
out juggling balls.
Yeah, alright.
Oh my god, Can you see?
Nothing more to report.
Call again. Like
Oh,
soon.
cute puppy.
I'll try. See ya.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, let's go get another olive. We're gonna call Bess first.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
That's funny.
That's what I was going to ask you.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, I don't feel like this is an
No,
appropriate
she
spot.
doesn't say anything.
Let's just double check.
He's just
Another
gonna hit
question?
on us. Oh, okay.
I hear that you're a member of the Jolly Rogers crew. Is that true?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am not. I'm sure someone as charming and attractive as yourself has her share of secrets too. Am I right?
Be that as it may, just what is a crew?
Crews are organizations whose primary purpose is to put on parades during Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay, so
They
that's not
also
sinister
put
at
on
all.
Fabulous
Aw.
parties. Very private parties. Members only. Some consider crews to be private clubs. Secret
Well.
societies is a term others have used. However, back in the 1990s, the city decided not to issue the Jolly Rogers any more parade permits, unless they opened their crew to pretty much anyone who wanted to join. So, refusing to be blackmailed, they chose instead to simply not put on parades anymore. As far as the city is concerned, the Jolly Rogers no longer exist.
Interesting.
Was Bruno Bolet a Jolly Roger too?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Oh, I want to ask the other question.
Guess I'll be running along.
I've enjoyed our conversation immensely.
Have you though? Oh, he's gone. Alright. Oh, okay. Aren't we banned from here?
Let's find out.
Sneeze lady, what's going on?
Eh. I don't care.
I'm gonna keep browsing if that's okay.
You got a question, just holler.
Yeah, shouldn't we have seen him, like, vanish into the air? What is that monster? Oh, I see it's not reacting anymore.
Oh, it's the worst.
Don't understand it.
Alright. Let's do Nancy again.
Hello?
Bess here. Oops. Looks like Dr. Buford decided he's had enough gumbo.
He's not at Granny Pumpkin's anymore?
Nope. But here's what else I've learned since I talked to you last.
Yeah, just that. That's all it is. Not worth bothering with.
And that's all she wrote.
Excellent. Thanks for the report.
Stay in touch. See ya.
Oh, let's get another olive.
Yep. Bust some wasps.
Bust some wasps. Bust some wasps. Here, you dummies. I can't get another one.
I don't want to bug those wasps again unless I absolutely have
Just
to.
take multiple olives. I don't know what a clown's gonna bring me. I think I want him to be a pirate, but we can't give him a full pirate outfit, I don't think. I think we have the stuff.
Did we give him a full mailman outfit or just a
It
bag?
was a pretty mailmanish. It was fairly mailmaned.
Alright, well then dress him as a clown.
Can we take his stuff?
Here, Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
But again, you could
Come
say
and get it,
if this
Iggy.
one turns out to be nothing.
Fair. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, so we're missing
Oh, I see.
a hat. Let's make him a clown.
Okay. But one of them is an optometrist.
Oh, you're right, one of them's an optometrist.
Here,
He didn't get
Iggy,
us anything.
Iggy,
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Good get.
Yeah, murdering wasps is fine. Bothering wasps, well, that affects their quality of life. Okay, we only need 2 more eyes. I have no idea where they are. Which eye was that? Which number?
That was I.
It probably doesn't matter, but I'd like to check it off my list.
This one? 20.
Okay, wait.
What do we have before?
Oh, no, it was 18.
18. Okay, let's see if we... Okay, we know that was I-18. Let's read the book. And see if I-18's like, and then an optometrist was an iguana.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
No.
His nautical naughtiness knocked down the ship that's pitiful pirates and muddled and miffed. That they fired their guns at this grand octopus at 1 leg, at 2 legs, left legs, and 6. But the creature continued with 2 other arms in the northwestern water. So that's nothing to do with anything.
No.
So these can't be related.
It must be something we gotta do later.
Yeah, maybe it helps us solve them.
Exactly, Jen. Alright. We still have 2 more eyes to find. Where have we not explored well enough? Ooh. I got it.
I didn't see it. 18 joke? I don't know what's going on. Oh.
Oh, we definitely did that.
Do you know what that is at the start for a second? Ready? Yeah.
Remember, I don't have my headphones on.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Well, it goes like this. Old grandma, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
You have the paper that you can type on.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The last day is to bury my guard will stand you are hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another. So that's not the...
No. Okay,
and so on and so forth to a tiny treasure you discover.
Okay.
So let's go back and read
cool.
that book about the last...
Sure, and yet, did we do the coin thing? We did,
we did
right?
the coin thing.
Okay, cool. Terra Siesta.
Terra Siesta. Tammy Tasselman, Terra Siesta. 1225. You already have a new page. Why don't you use it?
I was going to where the things were. So Terra Siesta is forward, right, through, right.
Cool. Do you want to write?
1225, sure.
Sure. Alright, let's find Tammy Tasselman, 1225 in Terra Siesta.
Okay.
So what are you doing? It's forward. Right.
Apparently it was just Itsy Bitsy Spider.
There.
Through. Then right.
It's not Itsy Bitsy Spider, there. Through and right?
Yeah.
Terra Siesta. We can't find the grave. Oh, unless it's not in the real one, it's in the model.
Oh, okay.
Because, are we all agreeing there's nothing here? I think we all agree there's nothing here.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to the model then.
Maybe, but we already found a bunch of eyes in the model.
True. Maybe it'll just tell us where to look. It's just there was nothing there.
The typing thing isn't obvious. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, so I'm already confused by what we're gonna have to type.
There's nothing here. 40 winks. Terra Siesta. Not you.
And too many pages. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What just...
So there's nothing up here in Terra Siesta. Okay, so there's nothing.
Is this just a book puzzle somehow?
Are we agreed, this is a chronological order, that, and this is a hint I'd like for the chat if people know, are we all happy that when they say the last denizen buried on my guard, is that Tammy Tasselman? Are we happy that Tammy Tasselman is the last person buried? Okay, cool. Great. So what do you know about Tammy Tasselman? We can't actually find their grave, so we can't go there and find Tammy Tasselman's headstone. So we don't know what's written on the headstone except for this. Do we look for the last previous Tasselman?
I don't know. What did it say exactly?
The last denizen buried by guard
Start your hunting.
will start your hunting through the graveyard.
What's written on the headstone?
What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth till time the treasure
How
discovered.
on earth do we know what's written on the headstone?
Well, surely the only headstone would be Tammy Tasselman, October 31st, 1975. Because we can't find the actual headstone.
I do not know.
Well, let's go going backwards through the book and see if we see something that... And let's look for anything that we care about. That is, we care that matches these. I don't know what that's going to be.
Oh.
There's so many pages. There's another Terra Siesta. But that's not going to lead us anywhere. I don't see another...
Want to keep track of the names? Yeah, no problem.
Oh, what, you think we... Hold on. You think we write in the first one? That'd be silly. What's their name? Tammy...
Tasselman. I don't know if that's how it's spelled. It may have been Ellie.
That looks like the right name.
Okay, so it said, that's the first one, and then do all this, but they were lying. Well, but also putting in the first one didn't do anything.
No, I guess that was just to guarantee that we were starting in the right place. Maybe now we can go and explore the tomb?
You think?
I don't know.
Let's go try it. If that's the case, that's silly.
It's an interesting sort of block.
Like, especially because, like, clearly the first one, they said, is the start of the puzzle, not the end of the puzzle.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if needing to type in...
If they had written the name, the first headstone or something.
It should, yeah, there just should have been anything that indicates, like, so who is the first one? And then you type it in, and then it's like, great, and then you follow on. If that's what we need to do.
Important for the rest of the puzzle?
It's, yeah, again, right? Like, if...
Please pass me water.
It's the same as that other thing, where the opening... The opening thingy is pointless. You know, it's like completely unclued. There's no puzzle that starts you out. It's just like, well, maybe they'll figure it out. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep.
Sorry, we had to like find the other date or something.
Or do we need? I don't think that book goes as early as 1870.
No.
Started. I don't think. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, good on her. 104. But
So is this like a riddle? Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep?
I don't
Or were there
know.
other regions? What were the regions in the graveyard? Is there one that's like deep meadows?
Slumbering matters or whatever, maybe? That's sleeping.
There's also 40 winks.
Oh. Yeah. Not sure. Very true.
Couldn't sleep without a peep. When she died, we buried her deep. It's either 40 weeks or slumbering.
I mean, maybe. I reckon...
Well, even is siesta sleep as well, right? They're all about sleep.
I reckon there must be something else, like another person in the book rather than another location, because just going locations doesn't seem enough. That is quick. Good point.
Couldn't sleep without a peep. Think maybe the birthday matters? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the book does go back that far.
I don't know, but I've written down all the information, so...
Let's go back to the book. I don't think we're meant to, but...
I really don't know. That's alright. Back in the 1870s, they didn't celebrate Christmas, so she didn't have to worry about the double present thing.
So there's Slumber Gardens, Sorrow Park, Seeping Meadow, Writhing Roots Memorial. God. 40 Winks, though, that's also sleep.
Yeah.
Crowing Crypts. So there's multiple sleeping ones. So it could be four. So I don't think it's going to be that. Let's check.
The book?
The book.
I mean, for all we know, it's just there was someone on December 25th, even if it wasn't 1870.
Suppose. Oh. Alright. So it doesn't go back to 1870.
Alright, well, do we see any December 25th?
Yes. Tyreek Edmonds. So this is probably not Tyreek Edmonds.
That doesn't make sense.
Is someone got a funny name? Like Polyester Givens?
Oh, God. Cloud Nimbus. Okay, yep, some of these are jokes.
Yeah, so we're going to find a joke now.
Okay. So something about not sleeping well.
And then Buried Deep.
Cool, cool. Do we have any guesses for what it's gonna be?
Not really. Constant snoring? I'm going to try constant snoring.
Okay.
That's gotta be it.
Constant snoring.
Brutal.
Okay, this is a fun puzzle. Again, like, just clue the start better. Because that doesn't make it, like, starting it is ridiculous.
Alright, we need Crowing Crypt.
In fact, what was the first name?
What? Tammy Tasselman. That wasn't even funny.
That's not even a pun. Like, the first name's not a pun. So it doesn't hint that, okay, we're looking for constant. Where was constant snoring, sorry?
Crowing.
Crowing
Which is just right left.
Right.
There's a lot of back and forth. You know what we could do to attempt to save time?
Yeah.
I noticed a couple of other pun names that were there. We could like try to
Nah, this is more fun.
going back and forth. We only got 15 minutes till I have to go.
Which one was it, sorry? Just
Right, left.
constant snoring, never early, never late.
Okay. Punctual Jim.
Punctual Jim. Can't we take the book with us?
Yeah.
And we're going to go back to the start every time, because
Yep.
I don't know where they're going to be.
I reckon it's going to be someone called Earl.
Never, what was it? Never early, never late.
late.
Peter Plockland.
I'm searching. Okay. Like someone's going to be in debt to be Owen Moore.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's. Do you want to write down any? No, because who knows? There might be red herrings.
There might be. I'm not saying we're going to need them.
All right. Well, if you see any that's funny.
Okay, Cloud Nimbus.
Cloud Nimbus. But you got to write down where they are, otherwise it's no point.
Good point.
So it's like SP. WR.
Cool.
Sid Winston, Joel. Oh, they should. Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet you it's just in time. Quincy Nicholas,
Makes sense.
Penrose, Burbeck, Ask Dorian Mo, friend, Randall Randolph, Felix, Polyester Givens, maybe.
I don't really quite get it, but
Something about plastic. It's F Dubs. Tyreek Edmonds, Desire Longren, Patrick Longren, Jerome J. Winfred, Eric Hans Polino, Zach Robert of Bain, Damien Yankel, Russell Zed,
Yankel.
Jimmy Manny, Gilly Melville, Greg Teodell, Greg Toddle, Alfred Bruno, Evander Tristan, Edgar Grosner, Constant Snoring, Lanford Driscoll, Sandy Neer, Jared Fitzroy, Dale Boris Selig, Antonio De Cyber, Kirk G. Kirkpatrick, Gilbert Bordelio.
Wait. Oh, no, sorry.
What?
Nah, all good.
Lorenzo Felix, Claude Yakov, Dexter Narcissus, Shaquille Narciso, Aviv Radcliffe, Ozzy Eustace, Vivian Hayden, Wilson V. Mesislar, Austin P. Kennedy, Cody Freeman, J.T. Ritzroy, Dan Robert Merle, Damian Drummond, Derek Lincoln, Ernie Farley, Franciscus August, Godofredo Sid, Fernando Pablo, Denver Fraser, Caesar Percy, Leslie Red, Bud Travers, Tyler Clark, Jared Clayton, Bart Clyde, Tyrek Trevelyan, Walt Sky, Ulysses Tennyson, London Darby Fletcher, Erwin Sherlock Lovell, Benjamin Chuko Ronan,
Sure had fun with this.
Cecil Paxton, Autumn Paxton, Doug Carroll, Oliver Shaw, Charlie Wicker, Bart Stevens, Derek Grant, Michael Stevens, Van Wilson, Bradrick Wilson, Daryl Wilson, Daryl Wilson, Daniel Wilson, Steve Smith, Wade Smith, Gar Smith, Peter Thomas, Sanchez Pablo, Innocent Fraser, Jamie Phillips, Buck Murray, Samson Fernand, Sparrow Woodrow, Dashiell Camden, Danny Errol, Felix Octavio, Norris Stephan, Gabriel Rock, just in time. There they are. All right. Do you think that'll be our next one?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to write it down?
Yeah.
He's in Sorrow Park.
Great. Which we'll type in a second.
Sure.
Sammy Luella, good guess on Just in Time.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Ricardo Cornell, Luke Gorbett, Kurt Wilson, Hale Lacey, Kuro Nevada, Bernard
Annie
Chase.
Franny.
Annie Franny.
Oh, Kneel Down.
Kneel Down, definitely. I think you're right. Taking note of these is going to be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Kwan, Madeline Adelia, Idonia Madison, Katie Lesia, Tegan Alberta, Mannequin.
Love it.
I think we're doing this the right way, and going back and forth forever would kill us. Abigail Elise, Susie Yesenia, Veronica Wilson, Rafaela Marilyn, Jacqueline, Rose Winterspring, Laura Swerner, Belinda Constantia, Linda Marquita, Carmen Smith, Lexi and Nesta, Mariana Harriet, Lucy Brown, Francisca Marilena, Ludacris.
Love it. Yeah, it's my birthday. Just much earlier.
Mira Maines, Connie Chuckle, Juliet Penn, Zivit Sunday, Jolene
Zivit Sunday?
Zivit Sunday, Jolene Jo. Can someone just print this off as a fantasy name generator? Lucille Christie, Trix Kingsley, Marzina Celestina.
I do like Trix Kingsley.
My next character in any game we play is going to be called Zivit Sunday. It's
Zivit
beautiful.
Sunday. It's pretty great.
Melina, Hannah,
I
Dolly.
don't know. We did see Kirkpatrick.
What about Dolly Ray Dirt Greaser?
Holy crap! That's
Betty
my next
Barnchaser,
character
Diane,
for sure.
Evelyn, Nikki, Gwendolyn,
That is
Isabel,
the best
Justin,
thing I have ever heard.
Darian, Eula.
I'm writing that at the top of this page.
Darian, Eula, Trisha, Pia, Daniela, Alberta, ukulele. It's got to be ukulele. Stop writing Dirt Greaser and write ukulele.
Move your thing.
Lalele. In the Crowing Crypt.
Yep.
Lalaine Lalange, Debbie Letitia, Sal Zoe, Geraldine Kimberly, with as many vowels as you can possibly fit, Josie Lilac, Cass Lisbeth, Jonathan Bass, Dallas, Reagan Oline, Jean Paris, Louis Keeley, Meryl Aurelia, Missy Felicia, Rennie Carson, Isabel Eloise Tilbin, Pia Delphine, Tisha Carla Winslow, Juan Wanda Pun. We're almost done. Jada Megan Jones, Emily Corrine Jones, Nora Boylack, Sharon Alicia, Tonya Quiana, Josette Marguerite, Maureen Jocelyn, Hillary. Is this the best
Hillary Clinton
Twitch
Bush.
content you've ever seen?
That one is almost Hillary Clinton Bush.
That's true. Jolene Steffi, Bijou Zoriata, Savannah Deanna Montana, Valletta Lacey Schwartz, Lorne Lotus, Hartley Lola Mundav.
You're right. Your reading is getting fascinating for some of these.
What?
I understand the handwriting is a little
Like
bit
Montana?
weird. No, like Maletta. I'm pretty sure you put a B in there.
No, Maletta Lacey Schwartz. What are you
I'm
talking
pretty
about?
sure you said Balletta.
Maris Alba, Barbara Carolyn Merle, Caridad Florence, Toya Wilson, Casey Marine, Aura B. Antonia, Kirstine Deirdre, Jean Addie Thomas, Amanda Jada, Mirabelle Hyacintha, Jose Christie,
Sanguietzel.
Aishwaya Nilam, Sakwietzel, Pippa Ryan,
Oh, goodness.
Pillikud Tinkang, Ayalen.
Why were there so many C sounds in there? There's no C or K in that name.
There's a Q.
That's a G,
That's
isn't
probably
it?
a G,
Oh, no,
you're
it
right.
might be a G. It might, no.
I thought a Q.
No, I think that one is a Q, you're right.
Julia
The others are Gs,
Christina
though.
Jones, Ladislava Conagunda, Daniela
Now, as
Juliana,
someone who is
Bajana
named
Dorado,
Danielle, I have noticed there have been a lot of variations on my name in there.
Adisha
Much
Roxova,
more than
Marceline
usual.
Bohuslava, and Tammy Tasman. All right, we're
All
done.
right.
So what are we up to now? We're
Okay,
up to
we are just in time.
Justin time.
That looks like the right
Right,
name.
now let's
SP,
in SP. So let's go to SP,
which is...
and now we're going to solve the rest of this puzzle,
Is that
speed run
Sorrows
style.
Or, that's Sorrows or Slumber.
Oh, there's a sorrow and slumber.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You know what, they're close. Sorrows is just go forward 3 times. Yeah, I think it's Sorrows and the other was Slumbering Meadows.
Sorrow Park. Just in time. All dressed up with no place to go. Could be mannequin.
Polyester or Mannequin?
Let's try polyester Givens.
I reckon Mannequin is
All right,
more
let's try
likely.
mannequin.
A-I-N-N.
There. I'm no dummy.
Great. So where's mannequin?
Writhing Roots, which is, if you go back to the start, it was just forward and left. So back 2, and then...
Oh, so that's not right. Rising Roots.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a better way to do it. Died in Debt.
Lovely. Owen Moore.
I love this puzzle. I can just clue the start
That
better.
looks like the right name.
That's back to SP, where we just were.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know the problem? We're gonna get an eye out of this. And then
And
we'll
still
still
need
have
more.
one more eye.
A stand-up person.
Was that Kneel Down?
Yeah.
Let's hope Neil is lying
Kneel
down
Down
by
is
now.
in CC, which is back to Crowing Crypt, so that was just from the beginning, right, left.
Oops, I'll just go that way.
Which song is Pomp and Circumstance? I'm not good at song titles.
All that's left in me are these old bones? Oh no, did we miss one? Old bones?
Oh, that's the graduation song.
Old Bones? Have we missed one? Did anyone notice Old Bones?
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Oh, Old Bones?
I don't want to go back.
Old Bones? Old Bones? Does anybody remember the Old Bones? I thought we'd checked every name. Who's got Old Bones? Cloud Nimbus has Old Bones.
Was there a name like S. Kelly Ton or something? I don't remember.
Oh, you found it? Oh,
no, that's the song.
I thought you found my Old Bones.
Oh, God, going back through the whole
Somebody
book is
jump
gonna
back
be
in
a
the
pain.
Can you go back, playback-wise? Is that doable on Twitch? Jump back to where we were doing this earlier.
What did we miss?
I don't want to go back to the book.
Let's just make up names. Try S. Kelly Ton. It's not going to be right.
We'll have to go back to find out where they're from.
That's true. Alright, we've got to go back no matter what.
To the book.
I've only got 3 minutes left.
3 minutes, we're going to find Skeleton. How do we not... I read every name aloud. How do we not find Skeleton?
Maybe it was really early. Yeah, I clearly don't know the song well enough to know the meter.
No bones.
Cool.
No bones.
See it? Someone yell if you see it. I don't want to miss it again. I don't have time for this.
No bones.
Cool.
Don't let me do it, Greaser.
Cool.
No bones. No bones.
It's on page 86? What?
Right. Carmen Smith, Lexine Onesta, Mariana Harriet, Lucy Brown, Francesca Marolino, Ludacris, Myra Maines, Connie Chuckles, Juliet Penn, As If It's Sunday, Jolene Joni, Lucille Christie, Trix, Kingsley,
Don't look at the chat. But
Mazina Celestina. What?
My remains.
My Remains! Alright. My Remains. God,
Terra Siesta again, I think it was.
Bingo.
Oh.
Cool.
Terra Siesta.
I've really got to hurry.
Alright, how do we get to Terra Siesta?
Wasn't that the really easy one? Yep, forward, right, through, right.
Forward. Right. Through and right. Bloomed too late, pruned too early.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, is that another failure? How did we miss so many?
Okay, we're gonna have to stop.
You gotta go?
Yeah, I've gotta go.
Oh. This is like the last one on the page.
I know, I'm so sorry, but I have to.
Oh, alright.
I have no choice. Oh, that hurt. Thank you so much for the help, guys.
Thanks. Thanks, everybody.
Thank
We're
you
gonna
for joining
go
us through this horrible, horrible pain. Yeah, this is good. Next week, immediate goal. That's what you want. Oh, God, maybe. Oh, no. I mean, good that your mum's in town.
Nah, Danny
but...
hates your mum. Alright, thanks, everybody. Thanks for the stream. Danny's gonna go. We'll see you later. You're all cool.
Thanks, guys. Have a great
Bye.
rest of weekend.
Bye.